All right, what's up, Gemini? We're gonna go ahead and jump into your mid-month reading for November. These are general readings, so be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. But Gemini, we're just gonna jump straight into your reading here. We're gonna see what's going on with y'all. What's going on with the twins here? What twin are we working with, Gemini? Let's see. All right, let's see, Gemini. Gemini. Let's see, 9 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles here, and you have the 8 of Cups. Some of you guys may be kind of contemplating and stressing about walking away from a particular job here. Let's pull the full picture. The Sun card, the Page of Wands, you have the Moon card here in your challenge position here. You have the 9 of Pentacles here, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Hangman. You have the Empress, the Star card, and your outcome, and the Strength card. Oh my Lord. Some of you guys are definitely on the verge of a major glow up. I even feel like spiritually a glow up. It's really strange. The first thing that called to my attention was the Sun card and the Moon card, because I'm kind of getting that eclipse energy. I know this eclipse is happening in your 6th and 12th house, this partial lunar eclipse. So this is a lot of things spiritually you could be clearing out, a lot of subconscious things that you're clearing out. This also could be a spiritual awakening for a lot of Geminis here. But I do feel like it's like whatever the change is, because I feel like you're gaining the enlightenment here, the Hangman. It's like you're seeing what needs to happen here. Also, the Hangman, 2 of Pentacles, is like you're in between worlds. But the world that you're shifting into is super brand new. I feel like it's allowing you to really be able to plant and harvest the things that you want with the Empress and the Star card. This is like tapping into the abundance that you know you can manifest. And this could even be your manifestations that are starting to shape and form for you. A lot of you guys, I feel like you're undergoing a lot of like a big spiritual transformation here. I get like a lot of clearing in this reading, a lot of clearing, and I feel like this is allowing you to step into that power of creation. Gemini, it's a powerful reading. We're gonna get more into it. You got a time to give rather than take here for your Moonology Oracle. There's something that I feel like you're kind of wanting. For some of you, you may need to take some time to yourself. I would definitely be aware of just energy vampires. I don't know why that's coming through. I'd be aware of energy vampires. That doesn't have to just be people. It could be anything, right? It could be things that you're committing your energy to that kind of you just need to break to yourself. Some of you guys may give way too much of your energy. And a 12th house can do that. When you're in the 12th house, it's a very compassionate energy. And sometimes, we can give to situations that kind of drain our energy or take away from our own spiritual needs. So I feel like there's kind of a need to focus on that, Gemini, to not like give away all of your energies. Because I do feel like there's something that you're wanting to kind of change with inside you, what it is that you're working on. I feel like it's like you're outgrowing something. I feel like I've been kind of getting this for Gemini. I haven't gotten it in a while, but I have been getting it for Geminis. I feel like you're outgrowing something with the 9 of Swords here. And I feel like it's stressing you out. It's like I feel like you're wanting to, for some of you, I feel like you're wanting to walk away from it. Or maybe just there's things that you want to change here. For some of you could already have like made these changes. Like you could have already kind of let go of these old emotional ways. And you're in the middle, like right in the middle of the process, Gemini. It's like of leaving behind the old world and transitioning and putting in the work and going to the next one. I feel like for some of you, it's like you're stressing out because you're wondering like, when are you going to get your rewards? Well, your rewards are right here. You have the 8 of Pentacles, right? 8 of Pentacles work, and then you have the 9 of Pentacles here in your near future. But I feel like there's a need to look at what's been buried. Like what are the underlying things within you that wants to come out? Like what are the things that make you happy, right? The Sun card and the Moon card in a challenge position is like the Sun is literally behind the Moon card. So the Sun is trying to illuminate the subconscious. And like I said, you're going through a big 12th house eclipse, a partial lunar eclipse. So there's a lot of, I feel like a lot of Geminis could be undergoing some type of spiritual awakening. That's my opinion on it. I feel like, but this is also just a lot of clearing of karma as well. So the Sun card and the Moon card is like things are being illuminated for you to look at. The Page of Wands is like I already feel like you're sensing these things and seeing these things. But the Page of Wands is telling you to be courageous and act on these things. Don't be afraid to take the lead. Don't be afraid to go toward your happiness here, Gemini. Because I feel like the transition is what's happening. 9 of Pentacles, kind of reaping the rewards from your work, taking what it is that you can bring to the table, knowing that you're enough in a situation. It's like the doors being open for you, Gemini. The doors being open for you to step into this powerful transformation. So let's see, what do your guides want you to know? I feel like I need a pull right here. All right. You got love and light, act with care. I also feel like this card wants to come out as well. You got dark night of the soul. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're undergoing some sort of significant transformation in your life. So where it's like you don't really resonate with a lot of things that you once used to work on a lot. It's like I feel like you're outgrowing things, and it's uncomfortable, the dark night of the soul. It can be very lonely, feeling alone, feeling isolated, feeling like nobody understands you, feeling like you're not connecting to anybody. I feel like your guides want you to know that this is birthing a new meaning in your life, especially with the Emperor Star card. This is very fertile energy to grow whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life. And the dark night of the soul is like one of those energies of discomfort to make you step into the new energy. So it's almost like you're in the middle, Gemini, for a lot of you. You also have love and light, act with care. It's about having compassion for yourself as well. Realize what it is that you're going through. Be easy on yourself. Also, like on your own journey as well. This is like, I feel like a lot of you guys are stepping into a higher vibration. That's what it feels like. Star card's super high vibrational, and the Empress is high vibrational because that's how you have to tap into creation. Especially with the Strength card, it's a very, spiritually. For some of you guys, I feel like this message as well. Protect yourself spiritually. Not that I don't think it's anything crazy, Gemini, but I just feel like, we got love and light. There's also like, I feel like this is a specific message coming through. It's like, I feel like you're on your own journey and you're discovering your journey along the way. And sometimes sometimes we outgrow things or we cut ties with things because it just doesn't serve us anymore. And love and light, act with care is like, it's okay to hold space of love and light. But when you outgrow things, it's like, and you don't connect with these things anymore, or it could be people or it could be situations. It's like you don't connect with it anymore. And if other people aren't making the changes in their life that are necessary, or if this just is something that you're just outgrowing just in general, it doesn't have to be like a relationship or anything. It's just realizing like you can still hold a space of love and light for them to come into that high vibrational energy and to step into that change as well that you're making for yourself to grow. So I feel like there's also people that want to support you as well. So I would be open to support here, or be open to things, Gemini. Ooh, it's a deep reading for Gemini. Queen of Wands and the Judgment. Ooh, yeah. Significant wake up call. I feel like you're stressed because it's like, oh Lord, it's like Geminis are being pushed. Like, go. Like, and I feel like it's like you're working through that process. Like the things that were once dormant in you before is what's now being activated. It's like I feel like you're becoming aware of a new purpose for yourself. But you're stressed because it's like you have to commit to it, or you have to open yourself up to it. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Clarify this. Wow, hold on. Clarify this Eight of Cups for Gemini. The Star card. Star card. Just being able to really create the world that you want. Spiritually, I feel like you're growing here. It's like a cleansing energy. Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're already working toward your future. Like I said, Three of Wands is when you're already in the process. It's just about being in the moment and realizing like the work that you're putting in, the universe is meeting you halfway. So I feel like the universe is meeting you halfway here. Or the universe will meet you halfway. New beginning for sure. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles. Death card. I knew it. This is a huge transformation y'all going through. I'm actually happy. Death, Tower, Wheel of Fortune. That's huge change taking place. And there's nothing to fear, right? Like people fear the change. But this is very scorpionic energy. This is the times that we're in right now. Okay, with the astrology. We got the Sun, Mars, and Mercury. We have a stellium and Scorpio that's squaring all this Aquarius stuff. It already made squares to Saturn. Some things are already made squares to Jupiter. So these are friction and powerful energies that want to come together for change and about really improving our future. But it has to come some sort of change. Scorpio does that. It'll put you in an uncomfortable position. I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, so I know what's going on. It can put you in a very uncomfortable position of just like, it could even piss you off. But it's necessary for growth. Like sometimes the universe, it like will sit you down and be like, okay, this is what we need to do. So I kind of feel like this is what's going on. Death card, Tower, Wheel of Fortune. These are big changes happening. I feel like these are big wake up calls spiritually. I feel like you could be going through a spiritual awakening. But nonetheless, I feel like you're coming out the other side of just like this renewed Phoenix energy. Gemini. Some of you guys may have a lot of Scorpio in your placements, or you could have Scorpio aspects, or there's something in the house, 8th house possibly, or is it something with Scorpio in your chart that's really being activated. 12th house energies as well. You have Empress, the Lovers, 10 of Pentacles, the Justice. Some of you guys may be getting married here in the future. You could be planning some sort of marriage with the Lovers, Empress here. You know, 10 of Pentacles, Justice, Strength card. So there could be something in regards to marriage, not all of you. This could just be you coming into union, divine union. Some of you guys could be finding your divine counterpart. I feel like unions, divine union is actually really important about, especially what's going on in the world right now. It's like divine unions and love is important. So for some of you guys, you could be finding a really spiritual relationship, or you could be creating a new spiritually relationship with inside of yourself. But the Lovers and the Empress is you connected to your higher self. It's like you're coming out the other side, like this evolved consciousness and awareness. Star card, 10 of Pentacles is like really advancing your future in regards to the things that you want to create in your world. Here, Justice card, Strength card, is karma being restored, karma being balanced here. So it's the law of balance, Gemini. I feel like I'm reading for an Aquarius. Some of you guys have Aquarius placements. Some of you guys could be your Saturn return as well. I feel that. It's like law of balance. It's like when you just feel like when you go through a lot, the universe is not, you know what I mean? Like the divine is going to show up with good things. But sometimes it's just about undergoing the difficult changes. So I feel like there's a lot being illuminated for you in your path here. Like things that were once in the dark are now being illuminated to be looked at and to be transmuted and changed. Temperance, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords on the Moon card. How to get through your challenge, right? Ace of Swords is telling you to look at the shadows. For some of you guys, maybe a lot of shadow work you're doing. Whether you're aware of this or you're not aware of this. Ace of Swords is telling you to bring awareness to the situation. The Moon card is like we feel it, but we don't necessarily see it. The Ace of Swords is telling you to get clear about what it is that you are having to kind of work through or face, or the direction you need to go. 4 of Pentacles with the Page of Wands telling you to kind of, I do feel like with this 4 of Pentacles is like, I feel like there's a need to kind of not give up what brings you like your comfort zone, but the Temperance and the 4 of Pentacles, how to get through a challenge is like, it's like reshaping yourself, like recreating yourself, recreating your environment, recreating the structure that's kind of outdated for yourself. It's like recreating those things. Don't be afraid to make the changes that you know will make you happy, Gemini. It's a passionate reading. I can feel y'all's energy. I feel like it's a time to give to yourself, Gemini. I feel like you can take it or leave it. It's probably not for all of you. I feel like for some of you guys, you're giving your energy to too many things. I feel like it's like you need. I feel like it's time for you to recall these things, like recall your own energy. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, like I said, High Priestess. High Priestess is your own internal self, your own internal compass. And the Ace of Cups, looking at your own emotional needs here, getting clear about your own emotional needs. Spiritually, I feel like, this may be a time for y'all to do a lot of clearing on Gemini. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Temperance card, Love and Light, Dark Night of the Soul. Yeah, you're almost to the finish line. There's a reward, Ace of Pentacles, right? It's a new beginning. The Temperance is telling you to be delicate with yourself, to have patience with yourself, also to have patience with others, Gemini. But you're being guided here. This is Archangel Gabriel, so there may be some type of significance there with the Temperance card. So I feel like this is a lot of cleansing, spiritually healing type of energy. So I feel like there's a need to be patient with yourself. I feel like you're almost there. You're transitioning into the new chapter, Gemini. And this is amazing. The Lovers, the Empress, the Star card, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups is when your spiritual needs get met. So you're stepping into a new evolved person. Like this is glow up energy, basically, right? Glow up. The Lovers and the Empress is glow up. For some of you guys, it could even be in love as well. You could be finding a divine counterpart. If you're already in a union, then I just feel like this could just be kind of like just a recreation of the future here. And you really feeling connected to your purpose. I feel like you're finding your purpose here. You're becoming extremely abundant after feeling like there's nothing. So, but I feel like your guides want you to know it's like it does come with work, right? It just doesn't fall into our lap. So it's like Two of Pentacles is telling you to put in the work. Jupiter and Capricorn, you have to focus, narrow down on what's important. The reason why Jupiter's in fall in Capricorn is because it's a Saturn. It's this Lord of Saturn. And Saturn restricts. Saturn and Jupiter are literally opposites. It's pessimism and optimism. Jupiter's optimism, Saturn's pessimism, right? That's why Jupiter's in fall there, and that's why the Two of Pentacles is Jupiter and Capricorn. It's because you have to take what it is that you have to focus, right? Like you can't just, yeah, it kind of restricts you into a new direction and just one avenue. Not necessarily that it's one avenue, right? People have Jupiter and Capricorn. I have Jupiter and Capricorn, but it kind of narrows down your destiny. And I feel like you're embracing and going into a new destiny for yourself, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman. It's some big changes. It's passionate reading. I love this. I love y'all, Gemini. Anyways, that's what I got for you guys, Gemini. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It does help me in the channel. Also, feel free to subscribe. Click the notification bell when you do. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Hopefully this helped. Bye, Gemini.